Yeah, there are quite a few people that were in Georgia just 5 days ago that are here in Orlando right now. So, including ourselves.
Yeah, all four people, commentators and players again, were at Tipped Off.
Yeah, actually. That was very funny. So, we have the start of the match here.
Production. Now, 49%. All. You don't want to get.
Before the camera cut over, Pete's already taken 2 back airs.
It's already so dire.
It's so Jover. You take 75%, you haven't done any percent. It's like, it's so Jover. I can never make this comeback. How could I possibly do it? And it's not that bad, but that is the big problem, is that if you get down to a significant deficit in this matchup, it is so hard to be able to mount a comeback. You can just close out a matches. This is one of those matchups where you can definitely just tap it in. Like, Puff gets an early rest, and you can just back air for 7 minutes.
I want to say that the Puff players can tap it in, but when you watch any Puff player play, it's not so cut and dry. I think a lot of the Peach players have improved at spacing around it. A lot of Peach players have improved at making the Puff just suffer as well.
I think the problem might be our hubris as man.
It's something you don't want to confront yourself with. When you look at Puff and you see a demon, but there's like a mirror and it's showing you you're a demon too. You're like, this is us. And you're just hoping that you come out on top.
Yeah, I'll try to go for that up tilt there. Was definitely fishing for an early rest. Yeah, and that is the difficult thing. We saw that right there. Everything that Puff does in the air just eats turnips. It just eats turnips, and that's actually a big reason. So, when I talked to Hungrybox about this, he calls this matchup 8-2 for Puff until he pulls a Stitch Face. That is 8-2 for Peach. And you think it's like a little bit facetious, like it can't change it that much. You just have like a kill option, but it actually removes the option from Puff to be able to do any aerials, because the priority of the damage of the Stitch Face will go right through. A back air will not stop a Stitch Face from hitting Puff. It will continue traveling.
You have not produced the damage for this. You cannot ride this.
Yeah, you haven't provided enough juice to be able to counteract this. Oh, we got another beam sword.
It's gone.
And no, that was just a set of. I wish that neutral would have killed, but it was all the mix-up.
Komodo taking an aggressive approach to this. I expected, like, in my experience with the Komodo, that he would kind of play it back how you're talking about it, like just there. But he's giving Stockholm Syndrome a lot of interactions to play with here. Still coming out ahead with Stockholm at 98, but hoping the Puff will be near you is one of the better things here. Like, you want to hope that the Puff will stay near you. And if they're not bearing, you have time to do something. Like, I'd feel a lot happier about this than a guy circling the plat. They are giving you the chance to play.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, there's definitely something to be said about that. I, like many people, I think, just get a little bit impatient, right? And I think that really. Oh wow! Okay, no, Komodo cooking some combos here right now. Not just going for a bunch of back airs, but
he went to go get that.
Yeah, no, that was like a quick 50-60% there that Komodo did, and it was great to be able to build up that percent. And now this is a pretty significant lead for Peach to be able to come back from.
It looks so hopeless when you go for the double dash attack. It's
so,
it won't kill. But you need a hit.
You have to do dash attacks.
Puff's grounded, but you have to. But sometimes, as soon as you dash attack twice, I'm just thinking, what if Puff CCs?
Dash attack is like the most important move, and you feel bad doing it every time. Because if they block it, you feel like the biggest, like a big old, like the Tom and Jerry shows where your head turns into a giant sucker. That's how I feel like when I have my dash attacks blocked.
They're just like flattened by the end, though. Oh.
The Price is Right horn just starts playing in my head.
This is when we're just Jerry. Like the situation here and the quality of it.
Oh, got the weak up tilt. There's not quite enough hit stun on that to be able to get the rest.
And at 100, you're still hoping. Okay.
Ooh, okay, neutral there. All right, pull Stitch Face right now. Pull Stitch Face right now. Easy. Easy RNG manipulation.
The beam sword doesn't work how I'd like versus Puff, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Like, I certainly do just want an upgraded turnip.
Yeah, I mean, also low-key Saturn the GOAT, because if you break Jigglypuff's shield, she dies.
Just like any other balloon.
Yeah, you're popping a balloon.
Okay, so committing to those down smash frames, Komodo didn't really seem like he expected that. Still went for the drifted aerial, but could have rested actually if he was scouting that. But yeah. I didn't expect it because Komodo was running away, and then Stockholm like stood still, and I think he expected like Komodo to drift in so close they trade with it. But going for that trade would probably put Stockholm around 90.
Ooh, Stockholm getting a little bit more aggressive. You kind of have to at this kind of deficit, but with that, you run the risk of running into stuff like forward smash that Jigglypuff just did to get Peach off the stage. Peach able to make it back. Wave dash back. I like the wave dash back to be able to avoid some of those micro-spacing interactions.
Stockholm playing solo to the ground. This is
yeah.
Look, dies from the up air, but you have to be so careful about when you're playing that low and you're at 110. Puff can just drill up smash you. Like you're so close to the ground that you'll do the low float, they'll drift, you'll land, you might even roll back, but they'll just jump closer to you, drill again. Like they can just keep drilling. If you're gonna stay on the ground, like every time you roll, that is a chance for Puff to drill you and confirm that up smash.
Yeah, and that drill is so sad to have to
nefarious.
Deal with. It is diabolical, that down air is. Because all you do is fish for shield pokes.
That's Puff's best move.
Against Peach, yeah. Actually, like unironically, against Peach, that might be Puff's. I mean, aside from rest, right? Aside from rest,
the fact that you can drill grab makes it useful versus almost everyone.
Yeah, you can chain them together too. It's evil. It's an evil move.
I can just keep drilling. I can keep fracking.
This fracking Jigglypuff.
And Bolt. We're at the Dreamland pick from Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah. And falling up there into rest and said, "Hey, you thought you were going to be able to stay away from me on Dreamland? Well, I'm gonna get the kill anyway at 61%." And that is certainly. Are you taking a putt? Oh no! Okay. Yeah, the weak up tilt is too. Oh nope. Okay. Well, I mean, as far as Peach is concerned, that was as good of a punish as you're gonna get.
That was 4 hits uncontested. I'll take it.
Are you taking a Jigglypuff to Dreamland?
You know, I think about it. I'm not going FD. I'm not going. Look, I honestly, I think just not FD. I think I would just never go FD.
Against Puff?
I would float the idea of any of the picks.
Yeah.
But I think I'd pick Stadium. Not here. Not on the current rules.
Really, the only matchup I really like going this stage is Peach Marth. But certainly in this matchup,
I like it versus Sheep.
I can see that. Yeah, I will go here versus Sheep sometimes.
The spaces on Dreamland is so
another beam sword. Truly, RNGesus has descended from the heavens to bless Stockholm. Now Puff has a sword.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh my goodness, this is insane. I had like 3 beam swords within like an hour.
Someone's got to check the disc.
Yeah, someone check the disc.
Okay, but like that one, he got it, threw it, bounced, immediately tried to get the throw again, knowing Puff was already too close. Like having an item in your hand when Puff is at the range that Komodo was, will always get you punished.
Yeah.
Like he probably had to roll there. He's a little too eager to hit Komodo. Komodo's handing him a lot, but he's taking everything.
Yeah, that's the problem, is that it is definitely a matchup where you will lose quickly if you're too eager to get hit. We got the frying pan, though.
Like, Puff is allowed to offer as many fights as she'd like. Peach is not allowed to take all of them. Sometimes the terrain doesn't favor her.
Yeah, and even though, Peach has, like, all these, like, great tools that she can use in these different matchups, it feels that a lot of the time she has to be a lot more judicious. I think that Puff can be a little bit lazier with back airs than Peach can with any of her approaches.
No, very similar to like we're both gladiators, but I have shackles.
Yeah,
and
the real honest Peach player versus the cheating diabolical Jigglypuff player.
It's fine that I have the shackles, but you need to understand that if you won, I was wearing them.
No, and we see Mr. Saturn there too.
Where is he pulling all of these?
It's all jokes. Obviously, Komodo's just an amazing player. Has been doing really well, and we saw in that last game. I mean, Komodo was doing like, what was it, a 60-70% combo on Peach?
And it worked on Battlefield too. Like a lot less jumps need to be expended for Komodo to keep those combos up.
Got some tech chases on the platforms too. I mean, Komodo is cooking, and Stockholm has the difference in this match has just been that early rest, because otherwise it would be just about dead even. And up air off the top.
That's not the way it's falling.
Stockholm Syndrome is on his stock point here. Oh, no, he can't be crouch canceling like that, and that's going to be the way that Stockholm is going to be able to make it back, because you get a couple more hits, and now all of a sudden it's going to be dead even. You get one juicy turnip throw and a forward air, like you'll get that kill.
I do appreciate that after Stockholm got rested by up tilt the first time, it just has not occurred to work the second or the third time. He's had the DI ready. You can only learn a lesson in Peach Puff once a game.
Everybody gets one.
There's not a time for you to learn a second lesson. You will fail that one.
Yeah. A couple pummels there. Forward throw's not going to do it.
$149. Komodo finally playing the way we've all dreamed about. The idyllic Puff Peach.
Yeah.
Just walk away. Just hit the bricks.
Slowly
Just
walk
leave.
away.
Just there, you're just backing away. Like you're backing away as if Peach's a threat, but you know she's not. Like
the up smash off the top though. What a beautifully positioned, what the presence of mind to just throw the up smash right there. But has 117% to work, trying to be able to take this last stock here from Puff.
And Dreamland allows that.
And we see that Jigglypuff going for those diabolical down airs, trying to fish for a shield poke.
$140.
Yeah. Stitch face right now. Oh, Kyle's right under it.
You need this. You need luck. Pull luck. Pull luck. Pull luck. Wait.
No. Nope. Getting those sick regrabs on the turnip. And this is dangerous, staying above Puff like that. Up air is going to kill you, and you cannot get down like directly versus Puff's up air.
Komodo bailed though.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Just crouched
nice
right there, and they got the up smash. That's going to be 2-0 for Komodo.
For a second, Komodo bailed on the line. Like he went like below side plat while Stockholm was above.
Yeah.
The
What was it? We saw 2 beam swords and a Mr. Saturn that match, along with the 1 beam sword from the previous set.
We are pocket watching Stockholm Syndrome. I am checking how you spend.
It's like you're getting a little, it's like, excuse me, sir, I'm going to need you to have to step aside here. We need to confiscate your disc.
There will be signs.